we were talking to a dealer's AR team, and the amount of checks they had to process on a daily basis, ranging from large checks to checks for $2.50, $3.80, $6.25. The amount of time that person had to spend inputting those amounts into their point of sale or ERP system was astronomical. And creating just an easier way for them to operate and do their day-to-day job just creates so much more efficiency at that company.
We're starting to see a shift in the industry where LBM dealers are moving away from checks. Checks require manual handling and take time to process, whereas ACH payments provide for faster access to those funds, improving the overall liquidity and cash flow of your organization. Another form of digital payment that we're seeing increased adoption within the industry is ACH. It's becoming a wide form payment method. One, because lower transaction fees. Typically with checks, it's going to cost you a few dollars, and credit cards can be expensive at about 3% typically. So ACH transactions, lower fees, significant cost savings relative to other payment methods. It's faster processing as well. If you think about an ACH payment, within 2 days it's in your bank, versus traditional checks can take weeks by the time it goes through the approval process. So significantly improves your cash flow and access to your funds quicker. And then thirdly, just overall enhanced security. ACH payments are processed through secure banking networks, reducing the overall risk of fraud and chargebacks relative to handling cash or checks in store. There's significant administrative efficiency gain just through adopting ACH. So electronic payments can be integrated to your accounting system, reducing the overall manual data entry, minimizing errors, and just simplifying the overall reconciliation process. Now, this is going to save your team a ton of time, and also just improve the overall operations of your business.
If you've walked into a trades office or a builder's office, you'll see that the office manager or the AP team just has stacks of paperwork. And they've got to write checks every single day to multiple trades and multiple vendors. And then you tack on the fact that they have to make the checks, but they also have to get signed by the owner. And just think about how long that process takes. The owner is not always in the office. And so if you can utilize links, if you can utilize a portal, eliminating the checks and just making online payments through ACH or credit card just speeds along the whole building process, and it just makes it so much easier to do business with.